What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on Graham Knott as part of the prospect profiles, and what the 2015 draft eligible forward from the Niagara Ice Dogs of the OHL will offer the team that drafts him. Had 25 goals on the season for Niagara, and Niagara rebounded from a rough start, and ended up making the playoffs. And obviously adding Josh Hosang was big, and just really he's really been able to do some really good things as a second-year player in the O. Almost doubled his point productivity from last year at 22 points as an OHL rookie in 64 games. This year, 43 points in 59 games, and 25 goals in the season. Really just an adept two-way player, and I think to have that kind of defensive acumen at such a young age is a testament to his abilities, and a reason why he's projected to go in the top 3 rounds. The 57th ranked skater according to Central Scouting. So the way I look at it is probably beginning of the third, maybe sneaks into the second. But you look at his size, he's a really good sized case with 6'3", 195 pounds. I can see him bulk up and fill out his frame a little bit more. But I think he'll develop more of a power game as time goes on, and I think that's an ideal facet that's not there, but has a very good chance of being there down the line as he builds up strength and learns to use his size more effectively. I think he's going to be one hell of a prospect, and you draft this kid, you let him do 2 more years in Niagara, then do his AHL apprenticeship and go from there. I can't say enough good things about his two-way acumen. Having that, I think next year, he'll go back after an NHL camp, and then average point a game or better in the O. Round out his physical game, continue to expand that two-way repertoire, and just be a really, really good prospect, and maybe a sleeper pick to make candidates World Junior team. So, having that kind of size on the left wing is pretty good, and I think he'll be able to use that a little more effectively, integrate some more sandpaper in his game, and be a guy that's relied upon to play in all situations at the pro level like he is in junior. The fact that he's able to kill penalties and play those tough minutes as a second-year player is again a testament to his abilities and the confidence the coaching staff in Niagara have in him. Anyway, that's all on this episode of the Power Play with CJ Prospect Profiles on Graham Knott of the Niagara Ice Dogs. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the playoffs and beyond. Later, guys.